motherhood is depressing. Like that motherhood is not always fun. Motherhood chat anyone? I feel like being a mom has really put me in this different position in life that I wasn't prepared for, and I feel like all of the existing moms never really had this conversation with me. But one of my friends was just communicating with me, texting me about her day. We normally always vent about all of the foolishness that we encounter on a day-to-day basis, and she literally texted me and said, I'm about to say something that's not nice. And I said, say it, because this is a safe space. And she said, motherhood is depressing. And I don't disagree. And I think it's depressing because it comes from a space of so much compassion and concern for this child. You want this child to be so great. You want this child to win in every way. You want to be the best version of yourself so that you can be the most amazing mom to that child. You want to give them everything. You want to push them in ways that you weren't even pushed. However, that is so exhausting. You are also the mom. So the mom has to make all these additional sacrifices. The mom is the one that has to always go out of their way. The mom is the one that's constantly wanted and needed. The mom is the one that's up at night thinking about whatever she didn't do, whatever she needs to get done today, whatever she can push off to the next day. The mom is also the one that may not always have the energy, strength, or ability to even be able to thrive in her own personal spaces separate from being a mom, a wife, or whatever else. So she could just be herself. Now, I'm not saying any of this to get any pity or for people to be like, oh my gosh, you're so sad. And so I'm not sad. That's the disclaimer here. I enjoy being a mother, but it's not always fun. And I think that's the part that people need to be a little bit more honest about. Like, we have to be honest about the fact that motherhood is not always fun. Motherhood is not always the beautiful, glamorous, oh my gosh, look at my cute baby that's doing so amazing, that's thriving so well, that is just blase, blah, 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 all the happy, frilly things. No, motherhood is knowing that your child may not necessarily be as bright, may not necessarily have all the skill sets of all the other children that you have, may not necessarily have the certain personality that you have, may be taking a little bit longer to develop in certain places. Now, I haven't necessarily experienced any of those things directly, but I think it's the harsh reality of what I'm experiencing present day. I now understand that when you're a mom, you literally have to provide all the tools necessary for that baby to be successful, and sit and wait and see what they become is so stressful because you want them to be so amazing and you can't control how they turn out. Literally, you have to give them the tools and sit back and wait and see what happens. I just want to be the voice of reason to all the new mamas out there that just think it's all smiles and frills because the baby gonna be cute. Everybody's gonna be excited about your baby. It's all a happy goo gaga, smiles, dribble face, cute pictures, cute moments. Yeah, those things are amazing, but the real reality of being a mother is that you never sleep, you never rest, you can never really take a moment to take a break, because even when you're taking a break mentally, you're thinking about what you need to do, what you didn't get done, what you probably need to do in the future. Your wheels are always turning. You never stop. And I could imagine that even when this child becomes an adult, it's the same thing. So I am just here to encourage you as a mama that it is okay to have negative thoughts and negative feelings about being a mom. It doesn't make you less of a mom. It doesn't make you less of a woman just because you're not happy about being a mom today or last week or in this moment. You will return to your happiness even when you're frustrated, overwhelmed, and just don't really feel like momming at that moment. You will push through it. You will get past it and it will get better. And then you get back to all that happy, fuzzy, warm, and inviting mommy moments that you thrive and just sit in and live in. But I just wanted to give you the opportunity to have a moment to be like, F this mama life for like 5 seconds. I don't like doing this. I'm not enjoying this. This ain't fun. This ain't what I see on social media, on movies, on TV, in real life. This ain't it. It's okay to say that. You just got to shake it off and keep going, because you still got to be a mama even after you say that.